Oh, look here. It's an Amazon. Didn't I just do an Amazon? Well,
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
I did. And normally, as many of you are aware, I don't do two of the same character class so close to each other. But, well, I mean, you'll see in the title, of course, but you all wanted this. Let's get to level 2. The sooner I get to level 2, the happier I'll be. Alright, here we go. I'll juggle 2 builds this season, and you all wanted this. So this is for you guys. Ah, yeah. We're doing the Bowazon. So let's see. Oh, nice. Since the Bowazon obviously gets a major overhaul, and you guys, even before it was announced that the Bowazon is getting a redone, or a redux, you've all been wanting it. So, here's to ya. So far, I'm noticing Trinity Arrow is seemingly a good single target killer skill. It seems to be about as good as, well, maybe not quite as good. Let's see. Seemingly as good as the buckshot used to be, except for tri-elemental damage. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. We'll see. And, again, feel free to suggest, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Feel free to suggest builds, or, not builds, but, items and whatnot.
I need mana.
Well, one thing I'm noticing is I'm having even more problems with mana than I was with the Thorn Warden at the moment, but hopefully that will be rectified. And obviously I'm going with Wild and Free. More movement speed, more attack, well, movement speed, more hit recovery. Yeah. So, I doubt this build will have the greatness that it had in XVI, but, I'm willing to try it.
I need mana.
So, let's see, what does this do? Up to 1000% total weapon damage at impact center. Yeah, that seems pretty good for single targets. Then, I'm guessing I'll just put 6 hard points into Barrage just to clear out everything. I'm guessing that'll be my main, like, crowd clearing skill. Like, with Phalanx. Or Phalanx, however you pronounce it. Go! Now, unfortunately, because this is not XVI, I won't be able to earn minus 100% to all 3 enemy resistances. Or at least not as easily.
I need mana.
Like, back then, back in XVI, you could just do it with Mystic Orbs and almost nothing else. And you very much needed it back then because of heroic shields and shit. Let's see. It is not telling me how many arrows Barrage fires off. And I'm not sure it actually the number of arrows improves with skill anymore. I'd have to look at the change log again. I don't think it does, actually. Probably just to reduce visual clutter and help performance.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Now, currently, before anyone asks, the Thorn Warden will be the main build of the season, but that could change depending on how much I enjoy this. Let's see, how much does this fire off? And the arrows travel about that far, so I don't know. I don't know, I may still want to invest in Warm Shot. Also, I'm wondering if there's any reason to invest that many points into... I'm wondering if there's that many reasons to invest points into...
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Invest points into this Trinity arrow if I'm going to use Warm Shot. Or, like, if Warm Shot has a good enough target seek range. Because, like, in XVI, if you built up... I know I keep comparing it to that version, but as I should, because that's when that's when it was at its best. But anyway, back then it could, you could one-shot stuff from off-screen with Worm Shot. And it was not hard to do. Especially with, if you had Mystic Orb, your various tier uniques for minus 100% to Fire, Lightning, Cold resistances. Also, I didn't kill... I realized just now I didn't kill Blood Raven with the Thorn Warden, but yeah, whatever, who cares? I mean, really, it's Blood Raven. Nobody likes Blood Raven.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Let's pick up this ring. Ooh, good. Magic resist. Or, magic resist. Lightning resist. I could definitely use that. Speaking of magic resist, I've read that the Startled Witch, aka Atana Khan, no longer pierces magic resistance, so if you have good enough enchanted crafts, you could potentially beat her easier. You could beat her easier now. Ooh, I'm not... Oh, man, I'm not digging that at all. Oh, my. I absolutely need to kill these things. Oh, good, one of them died. Good, two of them died. Also, I did not mean to pick up the mana pot. I am so glad I can actually do that now. Like, you could not do that before. And let's see, is that... Okay, it does... Trending Arrow does require attack rating, but that won't be a problem since we're going to be maxing Dexterity anyway, and using Abandoned Crafts, no doubt. I'm just going to be putting into Strength for for item equipments, of course. Let's see, how much... Okay. And then Barrage does the same thing, except it's less damage. Okay. Wild and Free. Fire Elemental's just a tank. And maybe even kill some stuff, I don't know. This build will get fun once it hits level 18. Also, I should point out the room is finally cooled down in here. Took a while, but the AC is finally kicking in. It's not about AC, it's, again, it's just been so unbelievably hot. So... And this was recorded, like, right after the Thorn Warden segment. And let's see. So because the Bowazon has no innate increased way of getting more defense other than maxing balance, I'm going to assume that I'm still to max Ecstatic Frenzy, or at least put a point into it to get that extra stamina and extra attack speed. Again, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But given that this is the day of the new season, I don't think anyone's played this enough to be able to correct me at the moment. Actually, let me look at new Dragon Lore. I did... Nice. Okay, I've read that it gave minus enemy resistances, which is undeniably useful and still worth maxing, since I won't need insanely good SUs just to hit like 50% minus enemy resistances. Before, it would give a bunch of increased max damage to Fire, Lightning, Cold attacks, and it would say provided you have an alternate source, which that's easy enough to do. Chiton, like 6 Angel Bag, Sunstone of the Elements, or whatever that thing's called. Elemental Prism now. My oh my, this build, well, obviously still having mana problems. I would like if the mana problems were to stop. Oh. So I'll use that. Oh, I guess I'll use Barrage if I get a bunch of enemies real close to me. Worm Shot to snipe stuff from far away, and what is it? Trinity Arrow to kill single targets. Or possibly Phalanx. However you pronounce it, I don't care.
I need mana. Not it.
And I almost died because I refused to move. You know, this is me being stupid.
What a strange looking tree.
Alright, let's see here. So I'm just going to keep 1 point in Fire Elementals for stuff that could use... or stuff that I might need a tank for. Or just a distraction. Yeah, I got nothing more to put points into at the moment, so off to save Deckard Cain, even though I technically don't have to save him at all now. Game. There we go. And there we go.
I need mana.
Get the... okay. Whoa, get out of the way of SOR. I still kind of like the gift box that he used to give. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I like the gift box mechanic. And throw that out.
Deckard Cain, go to the rogues' camp without delay.
I definitely need a longer duration bloodlust. How long does this last? 44 seconds. Not long enough. And that's some pretty bad defense, but we're going lower. Oh. 1 point to balance is a prerequisite. Actually, wait, let me do this math here. Hold on. 20 seconds. Oh, cool. So this will take less points to remove the cooldown. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put... Alright. And then... Okay, looks like barrage no longer gives increased arrows per point, which they probably did. It probably did mention that in one of the patch notes, but as many of you, well, I'm sure you guys already are aware, I forget that shit as soon as I read it. I mean, like when I did the median sigma view log reading, I forgot almost everything other than stuff that caught my eye. So I'm sure they did mention that barrage would no longer increase the amount of arrows fired. But again, I don't remember nothing. There we go. So let's see. 6, okay. 6 points to remove the cooldown. Actually, how much damage? 60. Okay, that might still be good. Run in here before she throws... Fuck. Or she throws up her fucking firewall. That... I still feel that firewall needs to be nerfed. That shit's way too powerful. Holy shit. Fuck these guys too, by the way. Get the hell out of here. There we go. I'm gonna need at least enough strength for Jaton's Kamon Tier 1. Get... There we go. Oh, and, yeah. There we are. That's not hitting her. Well, so much for the potion chugging technique. I gotta kill them. I really do wish the firewall wasn't a thing. Oh shit. Well, if I can lure her minions away, that'll be fine. And, okay. It's saying here, cooldown reduced by 0.8 seconds per base level. I just put in a point, and it only went down by 0.4 seconds. So that's something that's either they're going to have to correct the text, or they're going to have to actually input the 8 seconds. Yeah, I know it always was 0.4 reduced seconds per cooldown. Or per point, I mean. But yeah, it's saying something different now, so that needs to be fixed. If someone wants to, like, cut that part of the video out and show it to the developers for bugs and feedback, feel free. Come on. And I got about 20 minutes to finish off Act 1 before the server resets, so let's get moving here. Oh, come on. Ah. Game, don't lag me out. There we go. Beat him. That is Red Vex helm, right? Oh, Zere's Veil. Oh, wait, Red Vex is set item. I don't know why the hell I was thinking Red Vex. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess that my belt here ought to be Worm Tongue because, like, Deadfall's no longer that good because Shower of Rocks got nerfed to the ground. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, and Bloodlust, stay active. That is pretty much useless for this build. And I'm running out of potions. That is not good. Hell. And oh wait, I can disenchant that, so I will. 2 magic, fine. I guess I'll take it. Outer Cloister. As soon as I get that Ecstatic Frenzy buff, oh boy, it's gonna help this build absolutely tremendously. Yeah, okay. I need to be doing more weapon damage. And I need to have more mana. There we go. Holy moly. Let's see. That is A-okay. One more level. One more level before I get the attack rate, I get the attack speed boost. I must point out that Kingdom of Shadow ain't gonna be doable with this build. I can tell you that right now. It just isn't. So I'm not even gonna attempt that. Come on. Oh wait, what am I doing? I bring out my fire elemental summons. That's what they're there for. Go. Go. Go, Smith, go. Got him. Alright. Level 1 jail. Let's go.
What nightmarish tortures took place here?
Drink a potion, because I have room for it. Oh hell yeah, level 18. Dragon Lore, and more importantly, Ecstatic Frenzy. And also Barrage. Actually, I'll make this F4, make this F5. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's more like it. Go. Oh, man. Come on.
When I fled, good to see you.
Oh, I didn't even pick up the Malice. Ah, whatever. Who cares?
I can't use this yet.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did repair. Sometimes I do, well, as many of you know, sometimes I go into town for the purpose of repairing and then forget to, like a dumb shit. Oh, I'll pick up some rubies for life after each kill, which I desperately need. Is what I did for the old school Bowazon that I did back in the day. Because I was basing that off Such Balance's guide, when that was like the best Bowazon guide of all time. Before Median 2017 kind of wrecked it. Yeah, let me get the waypoint. just because I need that for Andy farming. I'll probably do that with the Thorn Warden first, and then just mule shit over. Let's see, how long do I have? Okay, I have about 7 to 10 minutes for server reset, so I think I can kill Andy in that time. Somehow I have a feeling that Cabraxis will not be that hard with this build. I don't know why I think that. I also don't think the Ultra Elementals will be that hard either. Go. I love being able to actually do that. I'm gonna let my mana regenerate a little bit. And do that. And do that, I guess. Throw up a portal. Uh-oh. Am I being lagged out? I might be being lagged out. Oh my. So I have a feeling this is going to be kind of obnoxious, to say the least. Actually, I'm thinking that wasn't a smart idea, because she'll just trigger... Let's see, what actually will do more damage here? Okay, yeah, it's about the same. There we go. Alright, so that's Andy done. And so, on that note, I shall officially move to Act 2.
Good evening. Where can I take?
And I will see you guys next time.